Antarctica is the last place on Earth to be reached by humans. So how is it so difficult to say who got there first? And why does everyone want a slice of what seems to be the world's most inhospitable continent? My name is Thomas Bywater. In March 2020, while stranded on a ship in the Drake Passage, I had the opportunity to meet some of the adventurous characters drawn to Antarctica and learn some of its surprising episodes. Stories of archaeological hoaxes, murders in a continent without police, and a research station baby boom. This podcast aims to explore some of these episodes and see if Antarctica's short history could go back further than first thought. This is Detour Antarctica. Whew. I think I need a lie down.
3, 2, 1, run!
So, the good thing about Luma being a night festival is we've got all these daylight hours to go out into Queenstown and do something daft, like, say, jumping off the Carrow Bridge. I've got a few more hours left until the lights come on. Watch these guys go past.
Well,
here we are. Well, I'm usually pretty excited about going camping, but this is something pretty special. We're here on the Antarctic Peninsula to spend the night in the ice. Whew. Tēnā is on the ice in Antarctica. There wasn't much of a sunrise, but we've got this spectacular light snow. What a morning. Shackleton, eat your heart out. Here we are at the Clinton River, the start of the Milford Track, and arguably the greatest of the 10 Great Walks. There's about 120 bunks, and they booked out last year in around about 10 minutes flat. So let's see what all the fuss is about. So we're about to dive to the bottom of the Great Barrier Reef in that mini-sub. I'm here on Heron Island, which is a small coral atoll right at the bottom of Australia's Great Barrier Reef. There are hundreds of such islands throughout the coral chain. However, what makes Heron Island unique is it may be the only place in the reef, and indeed the world, where you can order a submarine taxi. We have landing.
we have landing.
Amazing. Now, whose idea was it to use the PlayStation controls?
Well, we have a custom controller, but this is more replaceable. No, but most of the young people who see this these days
want to go.
It's very intuitive.
Yep. So, if you can hear me over the wind, we've made it to Cabos dos Hornos, Cape Horn, with the albatross monument you can see over my shoulder. And that's it, pretty much the end of the world. We're a good 1,110 kilometres more southerly than Stewart Island, officially the closest piece of land to the Antarctic Strait. This is Roy's Peak, but you all knew that. Straddling Wanaka and Glendew Bay, the lookout is one of the most recognisable in New Zealand. At the top of a 3-hour summit, it's a chance to rest, look out over the lake, and take that all-important picture. But don't take too long. There are people waiting. The Roy's Peak queue is now nearly as internet famous as the view itself. Climbers are all drawn to the same point, for the same reason, to take the same picture.
¿Cómo Machu Picchu? ¿Cómo ver mañana? ¿Cómo está? No he visto. Mi esposo se ha ido, pero no yo. Pero no, yo quiero ver Machu Picchu vivo en directo.
Sí, el tren, porque ustedes se van en tren mañana.
Sí,
se van
nunca, no, yo no camino en tren.